And hello again, Internet. We're back. We're going to check out more of this new Hexen expansion here. Vestiges of Grandeur. And we'll load up where I was. Load game. Where is my save? There we go. Now, before I start here, there is something I want to point out. Ooh. Oh, hey, cool. There's stuff up there. I didn't notice. Oh, that one is cool. See, that thing is nice to have because it summons a Molotov to your side. Very nice. But anyway, one thing I want to point out here is this book. Now, it's a really interesting gameplay mechanic to let you swap your class in the middle of the game. However, as far as the lore and world of Hexen goes, this just throws a giant freaking bomb into it, because these are not generic classes. This is not just fighter. This, according to the instruction manual, is Baratus. Trained by the Legion, Baratus is a master of the weapons and the mystical artifacts of his order. He is the fastest and strongest of the characters. His excellent speed makes him formidable in combat, and his ability to jump great distances allows him to easily reach areas that are difficult for other characters to access by normal means. He starts the game with strong armor, and he can build his armor class to a higher level than either Daedalon or Parias. We'll get to them in a second. He needs extra protection because his weapons emphasize close-range fighting. This is Baratus, or Baratus, I don't know exactly how it's pronounced, his primary weakness. Unlike other characters, he often cannot hang back and dispatch enemies from a distance. He must charge in and bring the power of his melee weapons to bear. These three, Baratus here, Daedalon, and Parias. No, correction. This is Parias, this is Daedalon. My bad. It's in the reverse order in the manual here. The last two. Yeah, these are not just character classes. They are specific characters. So, being able to change between them, that's a bit weird if you look at it from a roleplay side, which just once again goes to show that the people at Night Dive who made this expansion don't consider this to be a roleplay game. Don't consider the roleplay side of this at all. It is pure mechanics for them. And how many times have I mentioned I focus on the game mechanics as well? But there is still the world building there. There is still the theming. There is still the roleplay element of a roleplay game. And, you know, most people would argue this is not a roleplay game by the definition of the mechanics of it. No, it really isn't. You are correct. But on the lore side of things, you are playing a character. This isn't just Doom guy. This isn't just mage guy, cleric guy, fighter guy. These are people. I'm not going to read the other two. Honestly, the fonts in that manual sucks. But, yeah. That's what makes this weird to me. Because, like I said, there is a lore here. We are on the... Actually, no. Therian is Hexen 2. I forget the world you're on in Hexen 1 here. I mean, yeah. I forget what world you're on. It's not Therian, because that's the world that Eidolon was on. Yeah, different worlds in these two. I mean, we know there's different worlds because Corvus ends up... Oh, okay. That just boosts your armor class. I thought that was an item. Never mind. Corvus just ends up at the end of the first game being teleported to other realms, and he's lost in those realms. At any rate... Oh, hello, enemies. Oh, God, no. Come on. Fucking really? Slotars? That's also how I know what enemies are what, is that they're in the instruction manual. Because I read the damn thing. I liked this game that much that I actually did read the manual back then. That is not what I wanted to do. That is also not what I wanted to do. Let's go back to where I was here. Save. Yeah, okay. I was trying to use... Yeah, see, I ended up accidentally using this, the Chaos device. No, don't want that. I wanted to have one of these up. Ooh, crap. Okay. So I'll hopefully kill 2 of them. Can I get them to infight some? That would be preferable. Well, there's 2 dead. 3. And a, you know what? That was so effective, I want to do it again. I got a serpent in that, too. Look at that. Hi there? What are you 2 doing? I haven't fired yet, so those 2 haven't woken up. No. Hit me. No. I told you, you fucking ice. Oh, now they've woken up. Now that I've crossed that line, now they woke up. There you go. There's some infighting going to go on now. That Slaughtar's coming around. He's going to get me. He's not infighting. You know the serpent's gonna lose this one. As soon as I say it, the fucking serpent wins. Wait, whoa! That opened 2 doors? Oh my. So we got ice open and fire. So this time we actually have a choice. We finally get some divergence instead of a linear path. They finally realize how Hexen maps are supposed to work. And there's still 2 more of these, you know. That's what gets me. There's still 2 more. How did they open? Because I figured it would be, you know, like that one opens this, the other one opens that, then you open this, but now I got 2 more. What do they open? Oh well, whatever. Let's. I mentioned the ice yesterday. Well, at least I kind of mentioned the ice yesterday. Save. Beginning of the map. Yep. I mean, I knew there was going to be an ice level. Of course there was going to be an ice level. Ooh, well, I see it. Ah! Yep. I just jump straight to it. Oh, it's not even for this character. It's one of the ones with a sword. Why am I getting fighter weapons lately? I mean, I haven't gotten a mage weapon yet. Okay, well, through the door I go. God damn it. Fire should one-shot those things, I mean. But it also just does more damage in general, and these things are already kind of weak, see? Yeah, the way it wiggles is a bit annoying. There we go, that's dead. The wiggling shot is annoying. I haven't used any of those yet. The discs of repulsion. Honestly, I don't use them in this game. I use them in Hexen 2. Which, I love that I had actually mentioned one of the strategies I used in Hexen 2 on Civi's video for it, back when Civi made the Hexen 2 video. And he was bitching about how one of the enemies was just so hard. A couple of the enemies he bitched about were so hard. And I had to point out to him tactics for, well, not just to him, but in the comments. I pointed out tactics that, they existed since the very beginning when the game came out, for how to deal with both the enemies. The Medusas are completely free if you crouch and melee in front of them. They can't hit you. They don't hit low. Ah, another weapon over there. So it is all the various weapons. That's the one for the mage, though. Yeah, they can't hit you if you crouch and melee. And one of the bosses, War. His arena is full of discs of repulsion. And boots of speed. There's a boots of speed and disc of repulsion. And there's a reason for that. Because the tactic you're supposed to use... Okay, something just spawned in. The tactic you were supposed to use against a war is... Nope. Wow, really? Just fucking dive right off the edge here. You grab the boots of speed, you run around the arena with... You know, and collect as many of those discs as you can. You'll also be collecting a whole bunch of Death's homing scythes behind you. That's why we don't like the ice enemies, because you dodge their shot and it just hits the wall behind you. Just hits the wall behind you and explodes and hits you anyway. Dodge. But yeah, you gather up a whole bunch of scythes behind you because they can't catch you when you're running. Then, when the boots of speed are wearing off, you turn around, look at the things. You don't have to really look at them, but you turn around and you just start kind of spamming the discs of repulsion. Oh, god damn it. Notice that the priest is the hardest one to get. That's because the priest is also by far the most effective here. Ugh. Yeah, I made it back out. Yeah, use the disc of repulsion to bounce back those scythes that are homing. They'll all home back in on War himself, and they just ruin him. It is absolute carnage. It makes the fight, honestly, rather easy. He's one of the easiest bosses because of that. Hi there! Okay, so you aren't necessarily the mini bosses making that noise. Where are you? Yeah, motherfucker, wait for me. Why are my shots going low when I'm aiming high? Why are my shots going low when I'm aiming high? That's why auto-aim is bad. Ooh, that's a cliff. I don't want to fall down that. Hexen is not Doom. Stop treating it like it's fucking Doom. Getting my ass kicked here. There just isn't a lot of health in this area. A lot of damage, but not a lot of health. Yeah, I'm tired of that. That's just fucking too much. That was me once again using the item instead of opening the door. The fuck? Did you explode on me? I think it exploded. Ow. Ow. Oh, damn. I think it fucking exploded. I can't open that door while it's closing. Just... Why the fuck are you awake? I can't even hit you. Alright, I guess I gotta deal with these guys first. This should be a no sound line, so that these guys don't activate and start harassing you while you're trying to kill things in another room. Oh, God, the map makers in this one are pissing me off. There are ways to avoid this. Literally, you set a tag that monsters don't hear you through the certain lines, and they won't wake up. But the people who made this particular map set apparently don't know how to really do Doom Engine maps. And it's frustrating. Anyway. Oh, hello. Wait, really? Wow, I actually killed one of the floaty fucks with it. They're not Disciples of Sparrow. I don't know what they are in this, and I just poisoned myself, thanks to that asshole. It sounds like more than one of them getting wrecked. Oh, you son of a bitch! Fucking spawning in on me like that. Really hate having enemies spawning in. It's not to say that I hate having the enemies here, I just poison myself. God damn it. I hate having them spawn in. Okay. Fucking gotten pegged by that one. Yeah, well, that's me dead. They explode. They explode when they die. So if you're too close to them, oh, it must really suck to be the fighter here. Burritos. I think it's burritos like Barbados. Well, that's me dead. Let me look at that. 22 health left. These things are just doing so much damage, too. My armor's fucked. There's just some ammo here. Okay, well, I think it's just you left, so... Actually, you know what I need to do right now? Yeah, that's the one I wanted to kill. Stop putting your shield up, asshole. Stop putting the shield up. Okay. In theory, they did. Wonder how I'm supposed to get up on top of those. Oh, I was about to get pissed that a bunch of enemies spawned in. Are any of these the bookshelf puzzle? Quote, puzzle, unquote. You just find keys and put them in the bookshelf. So that's not... I wish I knew what keys I had. That's one thing I don't like about this game. Options, controls, input, key binding, movement, actions, jump, use, walk, strafe, weapons, inventory. Nope. There isn't an inventory that shows you what you have. It's just the middle icon there. Ah, okay. That's kind of what I figured. Hi there. Really? You shit, get back here. Oh, ah. There's another one over there, I know that. Stop spawning enemies in. How is this the best melee Doom or even first-person shooter, retro boomer shooter? Amulet of Warding, so there's got some armor back at least. And none of these bookshelves seem to be the specific bookshelf that was for that quote puzzle unquote. Hi there. Oh, really? You ought to recognize where I am. This is the beginning of the game. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. Okay, that's... Yeah, we've seen where that is. Which, hey, I like opening up other parts of the map. Really? Where did you come from? How long have you been hiding back here? Whoa, whoa! Ow! Well, there's the mage book. Oh, hi. Again, opening up shortcuts. Pretty sure where I really need to go is up here. I mean, I stand corrected, but I will take it. Nah, don't fall down. Oh, well, I've got all 25 now. How far? Oh. No! Try again. I don't know if you guys can see what's over there, but that's an icon of the defender. So what that is invulnerability. And that's a power-up, so... Now I'm jumping too far. Stop being too good at the game. Ah! Oh, I think I'm going to save it over there this time. Save scum the jumps. It's a Doom game. Platforming is not its forte. It's a Doom engine game. This is why we don't like platforming in first-person shooters. I can't look down from here. So I can't really see how far I am. It's not letting me double jump. I don't mean that as in, you know, jumping in the air. I mean, like, I would land and it wouldn't let me jump again. There's momentum. That's the worst part, is there's actual momentum. You have to, like, back off and jump. What did I hit? I hit something there. I'm colliding with the fucking ceiling? Are you kidding? That is bad! I was colliding with the ceiling trying to jump over. Like, come on! Good thing I was doing the save scumming. Can you imagine if I wasn't and I got that far finally and then hit the ceiling? Where are you, asshole? You spawned in. Where the fuck are you? Or did you despawn now? Also, I am gonna have to momentarily AFK again. There's something in here, but I can't tell where. I will be back shortly. Pardon me. Sorry about that. I am back. Okay, there's got to be something around there. I hear it sounded like something spawned in, but I'm not seeing it anywhere. At any rate, I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, in reference to the characters here having the names, I'm sure there's somebody out there, who's gone, oh yeah, well, I've played this game, and I guess it did spawn in. I guess over here. Let's spawn in over here. I've played this game, and there are the enemies in the last hub are also a fighter, a mage, and a priest. So they can't just be named; they can be just the classes. Okay. You know, because this is an argument. Here's the thing about that, though. Those three characters are actually characters also. They have their own names in the instruction manual, which I've put the manual away now. I'm not picking it back up. Oh, come on. That is such shit. Get over here. Yeah, they have names in the manual as well, because that's the story of this particular game, of Hexen. Korax, the second serpent rider, who does not ride a serpent, and as Sivius pointed out, is rather spiny. So if he did, that poor serpent. At any rate, God damn it. He basically made a deal with the heads of the three guilds, the priests, or the orders at the very least, not necessarily guilds, but the priests, the fighter, and the mages. So they were working with him, Korax at that point. They had given up. They probably were granted power of some sort. And they're the reason why Korax has such a stronghold over the world. There's split speed, too. The characters you play are the seconds in command. Yeah, I'm not done with this yet. Yeah, you're playing the second in command characters. Maybe I am done because I do have that. Alright, well, here comes pain. Wait, where did it go? I don't have that. I've seen it, but I don't have it. Okay. Yeah, you're playing as the seconds in command who have not been corrupted and are thus trying to rid the world of Korax? I think it's Korax. I don't remember. Yeah, my brain is dying. What can I say? Korax's influence. So like I said, there's an actual story to this game. You know what? Before I put that in, I hate the music so much, fucking man. Let's go see what's in the Fire Realm. I keep hitting F2 because that's the old save button, and it doesn't work here. It does not bring up the menu like I think it should. Oh, this. Wow, this looks really cool. There's stuff already shooting at me, and I can't shoot back at it from this distance. Stop it. I'm not allowed to shoot that far. Why are you able to? Yep. Let's go ahead and let those two... Oh, for fuck's sake. I can't shoot you from here! It's not fair that you guys can shoot at me, but I can't shoot at you. Oop, don't go through the poison mist. It'll just poison yourself. Then you take a bunch of dumbass damage. Fucking die already! And I poisoned myself. Yeah, that worked beautifully. Especially since I had tried to drop one over here and missed. Yeah, that sucked. Oh, come on! These enemies are so bloody annoying. Because if this were Doom, this would be fine. Because if this were Doom, I could just shoot the enemies right away and kill them and keep going. But it's not. These enemies have that stupid iframe bullshit. So they're actually difficult to kill. And my weapons have a limited range. I can't just throw rockets up there and take care of it. So I get shot at from things that I can't hit. Because this isn't Doom! Oh yeah, and their shots can actually move me. They have physical impact on me. When they hit, they move where you are. Again. They had to fucking put the Slaughtars, not the Centaurs, that just block. No. Everything has to be the fucking Slaughtars that have the fireballs. Every single one of them. Night Dive, you do not understand Hexen. Also, the urns clearly aren't working. They don't just fully heal you automatically, it looks like. Oh, god damn! Well, I don't think I can jump back from here, so, I guess I go this way. I've made my choice. Did you see how many were there? Completely packed in. Well, at least I finally found some cleric weapons. I mean, other than the ones that I got at the beginning for actually being this class. I'm full on those? Oh, thank God. Okay, I can just use those freely now. Well, kind of freely, semi-freely. I don't have to conserve quite so much of them. That was the wrong sound effect for those doors. Let's just be honest here. Those were not small, weak wooden doors that creak open. Okay, why do we have the same thing here as elsewhere? Do we get to reuse that? Okay, you guys are behind that. Alright. Oh, so I just come up here and kill you. Okay. Wait, really? That's more like it, yes. That's... Yeah. That's more what I was expecting. Oh, God, and it's just lava now. Okay. Yeah, I took too much damage there. I took way too much damage there. Oh, that is beautiful effect there. Of the pews sinking into the lava. Hi. That was a cool effect. That's using the Doom engine the way it's supposed to be used. I mean, I'm sure you can do that in Doom itself, and I've never seen anyone do it. I'm sure people have. That's like one of those things Romero was commenting when he made Sigil about how, you know, oh, we've always been able to do this. I don't know why no one did. Well, the reason nobody did, and this is referencing the fact that, you know, because the deathmatch starts and the single player and co-op starts are separate, you could effectively build 2 maps on each map. Nobody did that because it was a waste of resources. But nowadays, it's actually kind of a cool idea. But it's like, yeah, we knew that that could be done. That didn't come out of nowhere. Like, we'd always known that was possible. Just that nobody did it that I know of. I'm sure someone somewhere probably did. But it would have been a waste of resources because, you know, computers couldn't handle all that much back then. In fact, if you look at, like, try to use Sigil in modern engines, it doesn't really work all that well. Or, I mean, original engines. I believe they have to have a special version of it to be compatible with the old ones, because I think it's a limit removing mod, or I mean map pack. You need the limit removed. Okay, well, I don't have that key, so I'm not going down there. I don't have that, so I guess the only place I'm going is over here. Which, again, I don't have this key, do I? No. I don't have this key, do I? No. It's a sealed key. It's the same key. Oh, well, just go back the way I came. I guess, maybe. Except I couldn't. Okay, this is cool! No, dude, like, as far as a spectacle goes, fuck yes. But I'm not done with this map, because there's another direction I did not go. Like, no lies, that is some of the most impressive stuff I've seen in these. So they do know some of the tricks of this engine, but they still, like, miss some of the basic features? The hell? There. You can't hurt them when they're up in the... Don't shoot me, bro. Even when they're attacking you, because that's what I really don't like. When they're attacking you, they are... That's a hand. That's the mages, or the priest's second, I believe. Oh yeah, they're in their. They can attack and defend at the same time. Is what I'm trying to say. Ah! Because they shield to attack, like that right there. I really should stop wasting these every time I see one. But there's just so much more effective at killing them. Unfortunately, that's part of the fighter's weapon, and not the mage or the cleric. I'll still take it. And armor. I still wish also that it would give me all the armor. They give armor in bits and pieces, which is how Hexen does it. Alright, well, there's that side quest done. There's those collected. Can I... That's the way I went. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Find out what this does now that I've got all 5 chalices. Chalice I? Barong. Okie dokie. Oh. Rhymed chalice. I guess it doesn't do anything unless you've done molten and rhymed at the same time. No, no, definitely not. That was not the time to use the icon of the defender. Just walk right around it. Really, for the clerics, this is the best weapon to use against them. I don't think I like this room. In fact, I know I don't like this room. Okay, well, I mean, there's this up here, which is currently closed, and a door.
Oh, bullshit. There we go. That's killing them all. This is why the cleric is the best. Oh. Oh, okay. There's 4 gems I gotta collect now. Ah, even killed the serpent. Yep. Hey, Shark, how you doing? You missed me bitching about the lore in this game. Come on, there you go. Alright, come on. Come play with me. Yeah, yep. I mean, I honestly wasn't expecting this to be barred off. I knew there would be something here, but I wasn't expecting it to be a barred off area with enemies. Again, some expectation subverting stuff. I do like this. There's some really good stuff in these levels. Just some crap in the levels. Oh, that's nice. That's fun to do sometimes, man. So, you need to do that. Sometimes you need that for the mental health. You just gotta relax, unwind, spend some time with some friends. Like, I'm hoping after I stream today that we'll be doing some gaming. Got a group that tends to on weekends. Heroes of the Storm, Helldivers, Killing Floor 2. I'd like to do some Killing Floor 1 again, honestly. There you go. There's the way out. It kind of depends on how many people we have for which game we do. Helldivers does 4. Heroes of the Storm does 5. Killing Floor does 6. Yeah, man, that's just good shit. That's what games are for. Can this be destroyed? Like 100%, that is what games are for. Playing with your friends. Can I get through this? There's obviously something here. But these apparently can't be broken down. Can I burn them? I can burn them. Well, I will go down there and find out what's there. Just a moment after I find out what's up here. Nothing else up here. Alright, let's see what's in the secret. Secret level! Secret level. Man, it's not my fault. This game is just driving me nuts. But, oh, dude, you missed the last level, actually? It was good. Short, but it included some Doom Engine spectacle stuff that I hadn't seen before, and it looked really good. The fire level in this, I truly enjoyed it. Now we're in a forest. Again, look at this. Look at this level. You've got the trees, some Doom cute trees there, mixed in with actual trees and forest stuff. So, as much as I bitch about some of the stuff that the people who made this did, Like forgetting to put in the no sound barrier stuff for the enemies, so the enemies aggro when they're not supposed to. Some of this stuff just looks beautiful. And like some of the tricks I've seen are stuff that I don't think I've seen before. And I always appreciate that. Like that right there, man. Like, come on, the bats coming through and everything? Hell yeah. Anything in any of the vases? Because sometimes there are. Not these. Okay. No, stick to that. What secret grove have I found? Oh my god! Why are there so many minotaurs? Why are they sitting in the pews? Okay. Okay. Yeah, adult Christian. That's why I keep... how many times do we make jokes about how many times he gets shipwrecked? Don't ever let him on a ship. Yeah, it's the same guy. They reference it throughout the series, too. Okay, you know I'm going to hit this, and this is going to be just death the entire way back. There wouldn't be this many supplies if this wasn't death the entire way back to the portal. Oh, God. Oh, even an icon of the Defender. Oh, boy. This is going to be a gauntlet. Kind soul smiles down upon you. Or it's just a hidden chapel. Oh, I hear grumbling. No, that's just the trees breaking. Fortunately, they are not an enemy in this one. That's the previous game they were an enemy. Seriously, is that it? Is this just a ammo dump? I mean, I'll take this. Holy shit. Kind soul smiles on you. It doesn't seem like there's anything else. Just a nice, beautiful little hidden shrine in the forest. Okay. I'll take it. I will definitely take that. Nice. That was cool. Alright, I can get back this way. And back to the main game. Oh, for fuck's sake. Like, come on. That's just not cool, guys. Infighting over there. Alright. I wasn't even trying to kill those two. Where did you even come from? Oh, that wasn't the weapon I wanted to use on you. I wanted to use on you. Alright, well, for one thing... that's not what I wanted to use. use on you. I know where plenty more of those are. If I start running actually low, I know where I can stock up. Chaos Device. Those are very handy. Especially for speed running, which I don't do. I should have just beaten you down with the club. Opens. Yep. Come get it. Dinner bell's been rung. No more left. Okay. Got through 2 of them. Impressed. See, they're particularly effective against the slot tars and centaurs because these guys, you know, they try moving through it. They get hit, they still step forward. Centaurs get hit and stop moving in order to put up their shield. Damn. That's why it does so much damage to them. You guys can't get through that, can you? Okay, nope. No, it didn't do anything to them because they can't move close enough to do it. But they can shoot me! As soon as one of these is clear enough, I'll do that. And I'll come back here and get caught by the fucking Ifrit. Shame you can't throw these out. Just drop them where you are. And it gives you plenty, at least. And banishment device that sends one of the enemies, I think, to the beginning of the map. Not sure why you'd want to do that, but silver key. Now, I do hope the silver key is also usable back in the other levels, because I'm pretty sure there are some that needed it. I think that's the freaking point here. Alright, was there anything else? I forgot I was on the hub world. I genuinely forgot I was on the hub world. Yep, so the silver key means I have to go back through these 4 levels now, go to the silver key area, and pick up those 4 items. Still not quite what I want from this game. Oh fuck, I went to this one first. Alrighty, well, alright. Yeah, it's this piece of shit place again. But, where do I put the silver key? Sounded like something just spawned in. this it? Oh, no. That needs the cogs. I don't know where the cogs are. Because I think at this point what's going to happen is I go into one of the maps with the silver key, and it will give me components to one of the other maps. I hope. Hey, flechettes that I was missing. Still don't know how to get to that yet. There's got to be a place in here somewhere that needed this key. There we go. Nope, that needs the castle key. I have the silver key, so that ain't it. So if I gotta guess what area needed what key now, because that's gonna suck. I swear, every time I see those, I think it's either the Ettins or the Slotars. And I freak out a little bit. That's this key, which is not the right one either. Maybe this was just the wrong map. Alright, well, let's try one of the others then. Try the first map. Okay. I don't think this is the first map. I think the other one was. This is an annoying map, though. Okay. I did not go everywhere in this last time. Largely because the enemies just kept fucking spawning in! Couldn't even read the tombstones in peace. Right. They've been triggered because they see me. Nope. And again, they've been triggered because they just saw me at the door. Is it down in the, does this area have what? Have the silver key? Need the silver key. Nope. That needs the axe key. So what the fuck needed the silver key? Oh shit. I completely missed that. Hey! Baratus' sword. Baratus? Baratus. I'm gonna go with Baratus, I think. Baratus' sword has been fully assembled. He now has all of his weapons. That's the lore I was bitching about. Worms, I haven't done them because the worlds with the dragons and the underground utterly fucking destroyed me. And my group just... A lot of my friends don't like to play anything other than the bots because, oh, the bots are easier. Like, yeah, but there's 3 different factions. Yeah, but the bots are easier. Which I can't be too mad at them because for a long time I liked to do nothing but the bugs. But goddamn, those bugs are brutal. So we tried one and it was just nothing but dragons. Really, the well, it has lava at the bottom even. I was hoping they'd lead us some kind of secret passage, but nope, just death. See, I haven't been everywhere on this map, but... Oh, one more piece of Wrath Verge. One to go, and I will have my ultimate weapon. This is why I need to explore more. I have no earthly idea where this iron key is going to be needed. You do not possess the required item. I mean, I do have the sword. So, if I come back here as the fighter, will that open up? Nothing here either. I heard something spawn in, I think. The horn key. There are so many keys. And right now I'm so lost, I'm trying to find my way out and I don't know where it is. Oh, there we go. Okay, so that didn't get me anything. Well, let's do the stupid. Let's do something really, really stupid. I don't want to do this because I don't actually want to play. Guess that was stupid. That wasn't the stupid. I don't want to play as the other characters. It's not just classes, they are characters. Hi, bye. God, he is faster. Damn, dude. Nope. Okay. So no, it isn't the fact that I had that weapon. Is there anything in here that needed the key? Nope, this has got me the key and got me out. There's no other door around here that needs... I have not been up this. I was gonna say, is this where I started? Literally where the game started? I think it is. Well, where this hub started. It is. Back out to the beginning. Right here. That's where you came from. They kind of only started playing recently. Sorry, I'm trying to look down at that, but I'm also trying to do this. Is this that had the freaking key? Somewhere had this, needed the silver key. Just which one is it? And where's the last piece of my weapon? Really not happy with enemies spawning in like that all the time. Well, that answers how to get these things. There we go! I found it! Also, I am so glad they actually added the review bomb cape. That's what I use in the game. 100%. Don't know if I will ever change it. It will have to be something epic for me to change it off the review bomb cape. It is. It's a great design, too. But what it represents is just so good. It is very Helldivers. There's the books. Korax, Korax. Oh, god damn it, something just spawned in. Told you. No, that is one literally spawning in right there. I missed that one. Yeah, that is a reference I do not know. Ah! I just got scared by ammo. I don't like the way the clouds interact with the doors. Oh, nice. Helldivers is the very rare example of the live service done right for stuff like that, the events. It does kind of suck to miss out on things like, you know, the one area that is now no longer part of the game. Because it was destroyed. Okie dokie. I don't want to use melee on your actual strong weapons on you guys. So the explosions will kill the Ettins too, it seems. Good on him. Monster closets? Really? Again, this isn't Doom. Probably should not have picked up the double ammo there, but... And there's the other side. Okay. But that's not open. I can't get in there. Stop spawning in enemies like that. It's not even spawning in just Ettins anymore. It's spawning in all kinds of crap. Fucking stalkers. Everyone hates these enemies. For good reason. Is there another one that, you know, can only attack it when it pops up? Dungeon key. That's the swamp key. I am not sure where it needs a swamp key. But I just got my ass completely handed to me. Because that opened a bunch of these guys up. My god, how many are there? You also can't really do the poison trick to them because they're underwater. And one of them appeared right fucking next to me. Ugh. Look at how many there are. They're already inside. That's the worst part too. You can't even stop them from getting inside. So they'll get beside you and kick your ass. Hope that's the last one of those. Ugh. I know, they just come up and right back down. So now I've got a new key at least. Here's the problem with that. What the hell used the swamp key? Actually, I'm pretty sure I know where it is. That one I'm fairly certain I know where it goes. So, let's get back out of here. Right. The swamp key goes in the swamp. Just gotta remember where in here it goes. That's the castle key. There it is. Oh, look! More stalkers! And chaos serpents. Go away. Go away. I gotta shoot the things below. I don't need you guys messing up my auto aim. As you can see, you're messing up my auto aim. It's really throwing me for a loop down here. Fucking auto aim. Swear to God. Well, I'm glad that guy was right there. So he wasn't the one I was aiming at. Okay, I was using up way too much green ammo now. Hey, Sussmith! And thank you very much. Ah, that was a fragging. You know what? I am going to use that. Ow! Enough of the stalkers! These are the worst enemies in the game. And this is a game that has Slaughtars. There should not be this many enemies in one fucking area. Again, this isn't Doom. I should not be dealing with hordes like this. There's not enough ammo, really, for this kind of shit. And look at this. They're fucking everywhere. Look at this. Why are we slaughter mapping in Hexen? My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. There's at least one more in this water. I think. Could be wrong. Yeah, yep. Literally about to ask, is there any... Fine. We'll deal with this first. We'll deal with this million fucking enemy march over here first. I can't. There's just so fucking much to deal with there. I only have so much goddamn ammo. They only shoot so fast. We are limited in our weapon selection. Did I get a 2-for-1? There's no fucking way I got a 2-for-1. I get a little bit of infighting going on there at least. Will I go look for ammo anywhere? Oh, I didn't find any. Oh, there, found a little bit. Found a little bit more. I knew there was some somewhere. Oh well, hello. Do they expect me to have the Wrath Verge complete by now? Probably. That would make a big difference. Enough of the stalkers! One more in here? No. So there's a dungeon key again. Look at how much ammo I've used up here. This is why I've been trying to conserve mana this whole time. Especially with how Night Dive programs these things clearly. Look at this shit. Look at that. Look at this shit! I don't have a rocket launcher! I don't have a BFG! I think as more stuff spawns in, too, while this is happening. That's probably what happened here. You know, all the time I spent on the level before, all this shit just kept spawning in and spawning in and spawning in while I was dealing with the first half of the level. So the second half is just full of garbage. Oh, that's kind of cute. No, never mind. I thought I jumped onto the roof there or something. Although, I wonder. Come on, I gotta be able to make this jump. The fighter can make this jump. Fighter could make this jump in a heartbeat. It's not letting me jump. There we go. I mean, I didn't really gain anything up from this. I was already basically up here. Alright, fine. Another thing, too, is if I had the ultimate weapon, I would not want to be using up all of one ammo, because it takes both. There's still more. There are still more. Look at this shit. Look at how many there are! That's the part that really gets me. It's not just that there are the enemies, it's there are so fucking many. This place is jammed with them. This is I swear to God, it's a problem with spawning. It has to be that they've been spawning in the whole time we were on the other part of the map. And I'm gonna have this with all of the fucking maps I do. I am so not looking forward to it. Because this is not what Hexen should be. If there were fewer of these, I would melee them. bullets. That's it. That is my ammo. I'm going to have to use the cup. No, it's just that it spawns one in every so often. And like I said, I've been on this map for a while because this is the second half of the map. There's an entire other portion of the map. So they've just been sitting here spawning in this whole time. There's the horn key. And that just spawned a bunch of stuff in. Like, that just spawned them. Automatically. Wow, that wrecked me. Oh my god. The stalker actually got hit with the poison. It does kill them! Look at how fucking many spawned in! That's, you can't even blame that on the other stuff anymore. That is just a whole bunch of them spawning in. Okay. That doesn't really work very well. Well, it does all right. If you get them to open up at the right place. Damn. Doing okay. I didn't think it would get them. I thought these guys would immediately go down and thus not be affected by it. A couple more. Oh no, there are even more. Okay. Yeah, no. Not that many. Alright, now I hate to say this. I will be back in a little bit. And back. Sorry about that. Let's take a look here. Shit, there's still more right in front of me. Ugh. Okay, now I kind of want to wake these guys up. And then, well, that's not going to work. I want to wake these guys up over here. Have them come to me. Back in here. Now you'll notice something I did not think would happen. Like, watch. There, he has the animation to go back down, but it keeps getting interrupted. So, not perfect, as you can see, not perfect, but it does interrupt it, so it does kill them. I was not expecting that to work. Come and get me. Come and get me. So this one isn't the code for the spawning. This is just, they literally did put that many enemies in. Alright, how many are left in here? Sounds like there's at least one. There you are. 2. Nope, more than 2. One behind me. I couldn't get back out. And there's one just spawned in. You saw that. That red ring is one spawning in. Okay. All right. I do hear something else out here somewhere. Don't know what. But I got a key. The horn key, I believe it was. And I remember where that goes. I remember where the horn key went. It's... well, that map that I hadn't... I just think I heard something spawn in. It's that map that I had not previously fully explored. The area with the... It's going to have the mages in it. The spellcasters. Okay, well, I mean, this looks to be as much as I can do here. Oh my fucking god, they spawned back in down there. And did you see how many there were that spawned back in down there? At least 2. Oh look, another one spawned in. Cool. I love the infinite enemies in Hexen. So much fun. That's bad that I took those just now. That's gonna hurt me later, I'm sure of it. Alright, not this one. Okay, I'm running low on time here too, so let's head on in. This is where the horn was. The horn key was needed. Words. This is the map that the horn key was needed on. Thank you. Okay, something just spawned in. Literally. There you are. Alright, where... Not this side. Not down here either. That's the axe key. That's the item I just picked up not too long ago. That's a very angry room. That's another angry room. Should be getting close, though. There it is. Okay. Horn key. At least it wasn't a mini boss in here. Jesus fucking Christ! You have got to be kidding me! Yep. Let's try that again. Okay, stop that. Damn thing exploded on me. I'm honestly surprised that even can kill them. You saw the one zip away. That's kind of what I expect them to do, is just warp out of there. You gotta be careful being too close to those, because they explode. Oh, come on. He suicide bombed me. Freaking Talibaned me. Alrighty, what else we got? What else have we got? I mean, I probably should use some of those. And the room's just full of enemies, just toss one of them in and watch the havoc. That was a waste. I should not have grabbed multi ammo or mana. We do seem to be getting low on enemies, at least in this area. Although again, I have to say, this is Hexen, not Doom. Why do we have the crate room? This was a very, very Doom thing of having the room full of boxes. I hear him zipping around. Is this where... Nope. Okay, this is absurd. How many are in here? Really? Damn it. Die! Thank you! Yeah! Okay, fire key. I'm not 100% sure where that goes. I'm gonna assume it goes in the fire map. But I guess we'll find out tomorrow. Yeah, these are like it's very slaughtery. There's beautiful stuff in these maps, but at the same time, you then got, you know, tons of slaughter stuff, which doesn't fit Hexen. Porcolator. Okay. Have I been here yet? That's another problem too, is at this point I don't know where I've been inside here. I'm trying to go off the sound of enemies zipping around. Because I'm not using the map. I'm pretty sure this game does have one, and I am not using the map. Okay, that Crater of Might, that refills both your ammo. So it's really good to have, both your mana. I think that's what, the third one I have now? I would have dealt with that, except that it hit me as soon as I was aware of it. And it was in too tight of an area to do anything about it. And now I'm stuck doing here. Yeah, like, the number of enemies in this is just way too high. Because it doesn't make this... It makes this tedious is what it makes it. And now, I like a good... I don't mind the slaughter maps so much in Doom, because, again, that's kind of built for it. They work there. This game isn't meant for that. And so they are more tedious than anything. I don't think I can actually do anything from up here, because I can't jump any higher, so... I can't get out of that. I guess I have to go this way to get out. Or one of these directions, anyway. There we go. That gets me back out. I still hear someone zipping around. Question answered. Ah, no more zipping. So I think that's everything in here. Lots of items, and I did get a key. Now I just gotta find my way back to the beginning of this area. I see no way of getting up to those. I say as I immediately find a way to get up to them. Okay, I can jump that high. Wait, I can jump that high too? Damn. Alrighty, so we're back to this. Alright, let's let the carnage begin. So there he is. And you see, even they have trouble with the fucking slot tars. I'm only throwing the one, but tell me it's not glorious. That fucker appeared out of nowhere next to me. Oh no. No, 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 no. Come on. Come get me, everyone. Come get me. Come on. That's all you wake up right here. Shit, I threw two of them accidentally? There's one. Problem with the flying enemies is you think a path is clear and then suddenly flying enemies all over. Look at him go. Look at him go. He has that wonderful secondary advantage of he draws them to him. So there's a whole lot of mess there, but it's mostly on him. Ah, that's what those things are for. Alright, I'm not pushing that yet because I just heard something on the other side of it. I want to go through here, collect what I can, because I could have sworn I saw something somewhere. That just lowered that, okay. Oh, no, 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 no. raise. If that's the case, then I need to come back and collect my resources. That's why I saved. That's why I saved. Because this is bullshit. Platforming. Nah! Platforming in Doom is fucking terrible. This is why the original Doom does not have a jump button. They knew. Remember, I can't look down to see where my feet are, to see what my position is. And there's momentum. You don't just, press forward and you're suddenly at speed. You have to earn your way up to speed. Okay. There we go. That's one of the books, but only one. So where's the other one? There's gotta be something inside that. Okay, now I'm really worried. Unless it wasn't this map that had it. Fuck, was it this map that had it? Why can't I use it here? It's literally right there that it made... Okay, fine. Okay, fine. I guess they just used that animation to show, or that texture to show, hey, look! It's the K-O-R-A-X. Except then, why wouldn't I also grab the A? Hey, look at this. An enemy spawned in outside while we were busy. Look, 2 enemies spawned in outside while we were busy. So, yeah, as soon as I get back to the main hub, which should not take long. Assuming I go the right direction. As soon as I get back to the main hub, that will be it for the day. Not that. This brings me back, right? Right? Where is it? Alright, now there's something up there. And it bothers me that I haven't found out how to get to that yet. It's gotta be something over here, right? This is where I was. Yeah, see, there's nothing here to get to that. WTF! Went around in a big circle. Now you just spawned in. I saw you. looking for how to get up to there. I can't jump up to that. Can I jump on top of this? Ooh, that's a maybe. Nope, not quite high enough. Not quite high enough. Oh, maybe it's only the warrior that can do that. It mentioned something about the warrior having a better jump. If it's just a further jump, that's one thing. If it's a higher jump, that sucks. Because, yeah, there's no way for me to get up to this. Alright, well, we're out. And tomorrow, because I will be playing this again tomorrow, I got to figure out where the hell... I got a different key. I got the fire key, so obviously I'm going to go to the fire area. Which, again, this seems to be painfully linear. Unless the fire area also has a silver key place. But it's like the illusion of choice, but you only have one right one. One right path in front of you. Very disappointing. Very disappointing. But I will be back tomorrow. Until then, take care, Internet. Enjoy the games you play.